Hi everybody, this is Mr. Duncan in England. How are you today? Are you okay? I hope so. Are you happy? I hope so. Today's lesson is all about something we do in certain situations. The subject relates to a natural occurrence that we all go through, especially when we are under stress or feeling hot. Of course, I am talking about the action of sweating. To sweat is nature's way of cooling the body down when it overheats. The action of producing sweat is described as perspiring. You perspire, you sweat. Your body produces sweat. The actual moisture produced by the process of sweating is often described as perspiration. To sweat is to perspire. The moisture produced is perspiration. The process of sweating serves more than one purpose. During a fever, a person will become very hot and sweat. It is the body's way of forcing what is attacking the person to be destroyed. The combination of high body temperature and sweating is nature's way of eradicating whatever is attacking the victim's system. The sweat produced by the body is salty and if left over a long period of time will begin to smell. The sweat will become stale and produce a very unpleasant odour. That is the reason why regular washing of the body is important, especially during periods of hot weather or after strenuous exercise. We often refer to this type of odour as BO, which stands for body odour. Of course, there are ways to prevent that terrible smell from occurring in the first place. Before going out or doing some strenuous exercise, you might apply something to your skin so as to prevent any unpleasant smells later. Many people put antiperspirant on their skin as a way of keeping themselves smelling fresh. This is normally applied to the underarm area of the body. You spray a little bit here, you spray a little bit over there, and some people like to spray it everywhere. Whenever we exert ourselves through exercise, it is normal for us to sweat. It is the body's natural cooling system. When under stress, a person might sweat. The effect of feeling anxious about something might cause a feeling of panic or anxiety, the result of which may produce a fast heart rate and the production of sweat. There are some phrases in English that use sweat as its theme. For example, we might tell someone not to sweat the small stuff. This phrase is a good way of telling someone to stop worrying about the small problems that come along. Don't sweat the small stuff. Relax and take it easy. You might leave someone to sweat something out. To sweat something out means to get through or resolve a difficult thing. You might leave someone to sweat or make them sweat, which means to keep a person in a state of worry, fear or apprehension. You leave that person to sweat. A heavy item of clothing made of wool that is worn on the upper body is often referred to as a sweater. The common phrase that people use when they are sweating is sweaty. You might be aware of the moisture on your body or clothes. You will say that you feel sweaty. The sweat produced by our bodies contains mostly water, which is why it is important to make sure you drink plenty of water, plenty of liquids during periods of hot weather or whilst exercising. If a person loses too much water and does not replace it quickly enough, they will become unwell. They will become dehydrated. This will cause the body to become stressed, and if allowed to continue, the subject will most likely collapse or die due to dehydration. So there you have it, a brief explanation of a very common occurrence. Until the next time we meet, please stay cool, stay happy, and of course, stay hydrated. Ta-ta for now. Mm.